Sometimes old landscapes need to be refurbished and cleaned up a little bit. In this case, we have a stepping stone path that goes past here and another one that arches around and ends right here. And then we have the old bench that's got a lot of wonderful patina from lichens growing on it. And yesterday we needed to find a place for a couple of old concrete urn vase planters that we decided this might be a good area. But now, where do you put them? And there's pachysandra and ground cover right up here, so how do we fix this area up? And we decided that we could make this area more of a destination looking kind of a situation by changing these stepping stones. So instead of just having a stepping stone path walking right by, we can change by taking a few of these out and adding in a new paving stone. And by doing that, we can set this area off and make it kind of a unique spot. So instead of just walking by, you'll come to this area and realize that you're in a new place, and the other path will end at this point, and instead of just following through with the pavers, you will now have a little plaza kind of shape, and we'll put the bench in that area, and we will make space for these two planters on either end, and we'll make this area into a little nicer spot than just a pass-through kind of location. And with the help of the Greener View magic wand, we can come back and see what it looks like when we're done. Phew! Magic wands are great, aren't they? Actually, this took a little bit more work than this magic wand can handle. We took out the steppers, and they were only about 1.5 inches thick, and we put in pavers, which were a little over 2.5 inches thick. So the base underneath was really nice and solid. We had to take a little bit of mud out between the larger steppers. Once we did that, we had nice smooth base. We were able to scrape that off a little bit, so we had a nice level base that was even all the way around. So it didn't take very many cuts to make the pavers fit inside of our soldier course, and this turned out to be a very quick half-a-day project that well, maybe more than like a whole day project, but it still turned out to be pretty nice. And so that's just the key thing for this. What's this mean to me? Go ahead and look at your landscape, see if you can make subtle small changes, like adding a couple of flower pots, changing the pavers, made a big impact on this area of the landscape. And so now when you're coming down the paths, you come to a little plaza and you see there's a nice place to sit, and you can stop and enjoy this beautiful landscape. So take a look at your landscape and see if you can make little changes that'll have a big impact. And this is Jeff with the Greener View. Thanks for watching.